Alrighty, boys, if you clicked on this video, you're probably struggling on the first side of this season's SOS, and I don't blame you. Lilith hits really freaking hard. But don't worry, I have a solution for y'all that does not include a main medic unit. In fact, we're not even running a medic at all. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into the guide, shall we? Ikaze. Alrighty, so let's show you the rev cards and the mindscapes for this team. Starting with our main DPS, Makoto Yuki. Yuki is going to be running the Hope and Ruin set. Here is his mindscape. Next, let's talk about our main strategists. Twins, we're going to be running Nativity and Power. Yes, they are A0. Here is their mindscape. Next, Tempest, we're going to be running the Creation Worry set. Here is her mindscape. And finally, our main navigator, Anj, is going to be running Hope and Labor. Here is her mindscape. Alrighty, for the finale, let's go over Wonder. So Wonder, with his daggers, you have a couple of options. You can run Arc Knife at R6 if your defense reduction isn't capped. Or, if it is capped, you can run R6 Ex Machina. Now, if you do that, Zhao Gongen needs to be starter line persona. And if not, Purgatory is way better as a dedicated fire dagger. So, since I am capped out on defense reduction, I decided to run R6 Purgatory. As for the Wonder Personas, we're going to be using Dionysus Rebellion. And if you can inherit Meteoron, I found it more consistent than Media because it's a bigger heal. But Media can work fine as well. Zhao Gongen, we're going to be using his signature skill, Exercising Flames. And lastly, Dominion, we're going to be taking advantage of Cohesion's 2-action damage amp for Makoto Yuki's Da Capo turn with Anj. And without further ado, let's get straight into the fight. Ikaze. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with Twin Skill 2. This is going to go ahead and give Yuki a pierce rate increase. Wonder is going to go ahead and Zhao Gongen Skill 1, applying its effects and amping Yuki damage. Oh boy, I do not like this fight. Twins, we're going to go ahead and Skill 2. Fun team, but horrible fight. This is going to give Yuki pierce rate. Here, we're going to go ahead and Zhao Gongen signature. This is going to amp up Yuki's damage, but man, we're going to need some RNG for this fight. Just trust me, boys. Tempest is going to go ahead and Skill 3. Make sure you do target Yuki so he's the one getting the crit rate and crit damage. Yuki's going to go ahead and Skill 1 to gain his moon stacks. Maybe we can get a lucky dodge here. Oh, let's go. Okay, that's good. Wonder dodging is great. Okay. Anj, we're going to go ahead and Skill 1 here. This is going to proc a party-wide damage increase. And after that, we're going to strategist Twins highlight. And then in conjunction, we will be using Twins S1 to further boost our party-wide attack. Okay, with Wonder, we're going to go ahead and change the Dio. And we're going to Rebellion. Make sure you do target Yuki, so he's the one getting the crit rate and the crit damage from Dio passive. Tempest is going to go ahead and apply her Skill 2. This is going to buff our party-wide attack. Okay. Here, we're going to use the Fire Theurgy with Yuki. Yakitsukusu! And then follow up with that. Let's go ahead and use his Skill 3 with 4 moon stacks. BEEG Fireball Go BRRRRRR. Very good damage. Went for Wonder. That's good. Very good, actually. Anj, let's go ahead and Skill 3. This is going to go ahead and proc a pierce rate and attack buff for the whole party. Twins, let's go ahead and Seisai no Jikanda with Skill 3. Bonk. Wonder is going to go ahead and Meteoron. Make sure you do target Yuki so he keeps his crit damage uptime. Okay, highlights up. Let's go ahead and Dionysus highlight. This is going to amp our damage even further. Tempest is going to go ahead and apply her Skill 3 onto Yuki. He's going to get a crit rate and crit damage buff from it. Yuki is going to go ahead and do his skill 1 to regain his moon stacks. Oruferusu. Okay. Maybe a lucky dodge. Oh, twins! Oh my god, dude, we are, dude, I need the Ultra Instinct sound effect every time they dodge, man. That is peak. Anyways, Anj, let's go ahead and use her skill 1. This is gonna proc a party-wide attack increase. I mean, damage increase. Twins, let's go ahead and reset the rotation with skill 2. Yuki's gonna get more pierce from this. Very nice. Wonder is gonna go ahead and go back to Gongen. We're gonna reapply the Exercising Flames to amp up Yuki's damage. Tempest gonna go ahead and reapply her skill 2, giving us the party-wide attack increase. Anj autocast S2, my beloved. Yuki does have 4 stacks, so we're gonna go ahead and Scarlet Hades here. Korenara. BEEG Fireball, go BRRRRRR. Holy moly. Okay, went for Wonder. That's good. Okay, Anj is gonna go ahead and skill 3 with 12 stacks. This is gonna give us a party-wide pierce rate and attack buff. Okay, highlights up. Let's go ahead and Tempest highlight onto Yuki, so that Yuki takes advantage of the crit rate and not crit rate, crit damage and attack amp. Twins, let's go ahead and further boost our party-wide attack with skill 1. Holy crap, guys, I'm so glad I survived that. Here, switch to Dionysus. We're gonna Rebellion onto Wonder. Wonder, by the way. Yuki. Tempest is gonna go ahead and apply her skill 3 for the last time. Make sure you target Yuki, so it gets the crit damage and crit rate. So here, we're gonna take advantage of his Theurgy to buff up his Scarlet Hades next turn. The reason why we don't use his Fire Theurgy on the final turn is I find that buffing this turn will increase the 2 S3s, and those 2 S3s with Cadenza do more than just, Fire Highlight with, double S3s on the last turn. So anyways, let's go ahead and Cadenza here. This is going to buff our party-wide damage. Yuki is going to go ahead and skill 1. This should give us max stats with Yuki. And we're alive, boys. Let's go. Okay, Anj. You know what time it is. Funny the capo button. Go ahead and decapo Yuki here. Duh, because he's our main DPS. Anj is going to go ahead and act again. Let's go ahead and use her skill 1 with 4 stacks. This is going to increase our party-wide damage. Twins, if you're A0, you're going to go ahead and skill 3. Seisai no Jikanda. Very good. Okay. Wonder is going to go ahead and change to Dominion. Finally, we get to use Dominion for something. Make sure you target Yuki so he gets the amp from Dionysus. Alright. Here, let's go ahead and use Tempest's S2 to reapply the party-wide attack. Alright, highlights up. Let's go ahead and, for the last time, use the Twin Strategist highlight, boosting our attack even more further. Alrighty. Yuki is going to go ahead and use his assist. Make sure you do target Yuki himself, so he's the one getting the attack increase. And guess what we're about to do, boys? Skill 3 time. BEEG Fireball, go BRRRRRR, man. Holy damage, bro. Okay, Anj, for the last time, let's go ahead and use her skill 3. And this is going to go ahead and apply a pierce rate and party-wide attack increase. And Yuki, this is where the big PP damage happens. Korenara! Holy damage. Look at that. 3.5 mil, bro, on that last hit. GG's. Alrighty, boys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below, and I'll get to you as fast as I can. And if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, maybe sub, We are on the road to 700 subscribers on YouTube now, y'all. So it would make me very happy if you press that sub button. But other than that, look forward to future videos. I do plan on making some more guides for the event bosses, maybe a Tartarus guide if I have time, a bunch of video essays I still have in the back of my head. I just have a lot of stuff cooking for this game. But yeah, until the next video, y'all. Deuces.
It's